Hello everyone, Taylor here, and as you can see, my set is a little bit different today. For those of you who don't know, I have a lot going on right now. I'm kind of in the process of moving. I've been in and out of town a lot, so this is where I'm filming for now. But because I've been out of town and doing so many other things, I still have not watched Jeannine's match against Bonnie Somerville. I'm so excited to finally be able to sit down and watch Jeannine's match because I'm 100% rooting for her. Like, I want her to take this league by storm. So let's just get into this. I'm super excited. Here we go. Oh, I still love that red. I'm still not over it. Wow, I love this already.
Welcome back to the Movie Trivia
So much
Schmoedown.
shade.
I'm Christian Harloff, and you're Grouchy.
I have every reason to be. Anytime I'm contractually obligated to sit next to you after you withheld my victory at the Iron Man Star Wars match. When the system holds you down, you can't stop bringing it up.
All right, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, what's that?
Does your throat hurt?
I don't know what you're referring to.
Your voice is very scratchy.
No, I'm
Do you need
fine.
Excuse me. So, can you come here for a second?
I don't.
Can you give Mr. Knapsack a lozenge?
Look,
You have a lozenge on you? That's amazing. Good timing. Okay, drink that lozenge. Right?
I don't understand.
All right, we're going to do lozenges here, and we have a singles match today. We have a singles match, and it is an exciting match all the way around. We have a brand new rookie joining the league, and an old vet comes back to the league. Very excited to have both Jeannine the Machine versus Bonnie Somerville. Ken, this is going to be something.
Look, we have a brand new fighter and a fighter returning. I love it. You know, it is watching Bonnie return to the Schmoedown, and we can talk about her history there. It's like, you ever go back and watch like the early MMA events where like a guy trained in like sumo wrestling has to fight a donkey that knows karate. Like there was no rules back then. Things were different.
Is the donkey Makuga?
Could be. But now here she is. Bonnie's returning to the scene of some history.
Well, yeah, there is a lot of history there because Bonnie was one of the first competitors in the 2014 season 1 where she went up against Makuga. And she knows crime movies, mob movies very well, and she at the time passed it away and took Point Break, and it sunk her. And what happened was Makuga went on to go to the finals. He played you, he played me, and then he went into the finals. Who knows what would have happened if Bonnie would have taken mob movies that day? But she's back. She came back because she basically wanted to see if the Schmoedown audience would follow her, basically on Instagram. She's like, if you know, I just want to get to 10,000 within the next couple of months. Within an hour, the Schmoedown audience got her to over 10,000. She's a lady of her word. She's here today, and she's been matched up against Jeannine the Machine,
job on that one.
who Jay Washington has been looking for a superstar. Is Jeannine the one?
I am familiar with Jeannine as a movie fan, but can she make the transition to movie trivia competitor? That's the question everyone has to ask themselves when they step out here for the first time. So a lot of spotlight and stress a little will be on her, but a lot is on her manager, Jay Washington.
A lot is on Jay Washington. He's got one superstar with Stacey Howard. Stacey Howard is 2-1. She's a force in singles. I'm sure she'll again be a force in teams. But he's been looking to recruit. Rachel Cushing turned him down last year. Clark Wolf turned him down last year, and he lost Breanne Chandler. He just came up short in Inner Geekdom. He just came up short in the manager. He wants to have that season this season of competing and managing, and he wants to win championships, and that's what he hopes to bring here with Jeannine the Machine.
Absolutely. We'll see. It's a big opportunity for both Jay and Jeannine, but I'm excited to see what Jeannine does when those lights click on.
All right, well, both the ladies got a chance to do a little pre-interview, and we're going to hear from them right now.
Hi guys, I'm Bonnie Somerville, and I am back after 4 years away to compete in the Schmoedown.
Been away for a long time.
Yes, the Urban Gladiator is here. I know you probably figured what happened. I've cuts here, and a hole in my throat here, but I'm still here.
So I always wanted to come back and do the Schmoedown, but I've either been away or working or just hasn't worked out and I couldn't plan it. And then Christian and I had a conversation. I said, you know what? If you could get some fans to follow me on Instagram and get me up to 10,000 followers, done. And within an hour, I had about 3,000 new followers, and I thought it would take longer. It took about an hour. So I'm a lady of my word. Here I am, and I'm excited to be here.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you my machine. You know her as Jeannine. Now, the first things first, the former commissioner, Christian Harloff, he decides to bring Bonnie, what's her last name?
I don't care.
I don't know. Bring you back to the league. And we're happy to have you, Bonnie, but I'm sorry you got to get an introduction this way.
You're going to see me give it my best shot. I'm here to bring it. I want to compete. I want to stay in the game. Last time I did this, it was a very different game, different rules. I got ousted by a ridiculous category of Point Break, which no one should ever, ever, ever have to deal with in their entire life. Otherwise, Makuga would have been out and I would have won. So I'm excited to come back. Hopefully I'll stay in it. And I'm going to give it my best. I'm excited.
So she's going by Bonnie Sunshine Somerville. Sunshine, it's just another day in Cali.
Jeannine the Machine and her smack talk. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know who she is. I'm sure she's a lovely girl. Been doing this a long time, been around the block. It's not my first rodeo. I love movies. You know, it's kind of my business, so I think I have a pretty good shot. But I appreciate the smack talk. It just gives me more motivation, and I'm sure she's a lovely young lady. Machine. Jeannine, whatever your name is.
So let me tell you something, Bonnie, and the entire Schmoedown League. There's only two things you can do about me and these slits in my throat and showing you the fact that I walked out of a hospital. There are two things, and there's nothing, and deal with it. Damn it.
Yes, Jay. Yes. What a fighter.
Well, there's no surprise that both Jay and Jeannine took shots at me, saying that I'm favoring Bonnie, which is ridiculous.
I like that part.
That's ridiculous. It makes no sense. And Bonnie, like she said, she just wants to come in here because Jeannine was talking a lot of smack to Bonnie on Twitter. And Bonnie was like, who is this person that this bothers me? I'm just coming here to play trivia. And Jeannine is just saying that this is sunshine and we've had enough sunshine. It's California. We don't need any more sunshine in the Schmoedown. In the Schmoedown. So we're going to see if what's going to happen here. What's the tail of the tape?
Tail of the tape. Bonnie Somerville returning to the Schmoedown. Her strengths include comedies, classics, crime movies, which, of course, as you said, she famously turned away from for Point Break, because we used to ask questions just about Point Break, the early days of the Schmoedown. And also anything related to Brooklyn. It could just be movies, directions,
pizza
food places. Yeah, she'll answer stuff about that. Jeannine the Machine. Her strengths include rom-coms and comedies, which are non-romantic comedies, and action, among other things. But like I said, I know her as a fan. Can she turn it on here?
All right, well, with that, I'm ready to go. How about you?
I guess so.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Movie Trivia Schmoedown!
Here we go.
Introducing first. Representing the Viper Squad, making her Schmoedown debut, accompanied by the Urban Gladiator, Jay Washington, Jeannine, the Machine!
Oh, look at that. Hell I'm so
Yeah, good to have Jay here. He swallowed a burrito sideways, and he was out for a little bit, but good to have Jay back. A Dorito. What? Who can? Who's that?
All right.
I saw what happened when Jim Rome got attacked by Jim Everett in 1992. It didn't work out for Jim Everett legally. All right,
here we go. Okay. And her opponent.
No sleep till
Representing
nice.
Brooklyn with a record of 0 wins, 1 defeat, making her return to the Schmoedown, Bonnie Somerville! There she is. She's playing to the crowd. There she is. Nice bow. She's ready. Of course, Bonnie's coming out with a start for the Bradley Cooper directed film. Bonnie will be in that movie, Lady Gaga. And here she is coming in. Bonnie is ready to go. A lot of energy from both of the competitors here. And here we go. All right, so here we go, ladies. Round number 1 works like this. Let's get ready to Schmoedown!
Here we go.
All right. Question number 1. Animated. Animated. In which Shrek film does Donkey turn into a horse after drinking some of the potion called Happily Ever After? You've never seen a Shrek movie, have you?
No, but again, I have seen a donkey fight.
Is that true?
No.
5, 4,
I don't know, actually.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jeannine.
Shrek 2?
That's correct. Bonnie. Now Bonnie got it also. Okay, next one.
Question 2 is in the category of comedies. The tagline for this 1987 comedy starts, "A beautiful heiress screws over a hired carpenter who later is the first one to find her when she gets amnesia."
5, 4, 3, 2,
I have no
1.
idea.
Pens down. Bonnie.
Jesus.
That's correct.
That's
Overboard.
correct. And Jeannine.
Jeannine.
Overboard.
That's correct.
Perfect here.
Ladies, just remember to say your answers as well, please.
Overboard. Sorry, overboard.
Thank you. All right, here we go. Next,
Overboard.
next question.
We call that the Geppetto rule.
Oh, overboard.
Next question here. Dramas. Dramas. Who directed Platoon? Great movie.
I don't have a joke for it. Just a good movie. Just a good movie.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, same. I feel you, Jeannine. I have no idea.
1. Pens down. Jeannine.
I didn't have it.
Didn't have it. Bonnie? Correct. Oliver Stone was the
Damn it.
Oliver Stone
Oh,
was
it was
the
my
answer.
second choice.
Bonnie had Martin Scorsese.
All
Okay.
right. All right. Question 4 comes in the category of horror thriller. Horror thriller. Who plays the brother of Mel Gibson's character in the 2002 sci-fi horror thriller M. Night Shyamalan movie, Signs?
Oh.
I added a lot of syllables.
It was
there,
good
just
though. I
so-
like the way that you did that.
Yeah,
You
broken
very
up
happy?
oddly.
Yeah, your voice sounds a little better.
This is a very silent but deadly competition we have going.
3, 2, 1. Pens down, please. Bonnie. What is that?
Joaquin Phoenix.
Say it, please.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Correct.
Joaquin Phoenix.
Look at this. Ladies are
Damn it!
battling. The ladies are battling.
Stop crying.
The ladies are battling. Here we go.
Start crying, she says. I don't know.
I said stop
Oh,
crying.
stop crying. Right.
Here we go. Next
I'm
one.
so scared.
Action adventure. What is Joan Wilder's profession in the 1984 action adventure romantic comedy Romancing the Stone?
1984, I just started losing my hair. It was a good time.
That's not true. Why are you so down on yourself? Is that why you're so grouchy these days?
No, I like being this way.
Fine. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Jeannine.
Is it a treasure hunter?
That is incorrect. Bonnie.
A writer?
That's correct.
That's correct. Paul taking the lead there.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah,
There's the
shit
Brooklyn,
it.
there's the Brooklyn Smack Talk coming in. 4-3. Nice little battle, yeah.
All right, question 6 is in the category of crime. Crime. Who played Alex, the leader of the ultra-violent youths in A Clockwork Orange?
I could picture
There's
his
groaning and someone has gas. Someone has
Yeah,
gas.
I think
it's the
someone should
champion.
check on Sam.
I think Sam has gas.
He
5,
just saw Chris
4,
Bryant's batting average for the next
3,
season.
2, 1. Pens down, please. Bonnie.
That would be no idea. I don't
Incorrect.
I blanked. I blanked.
Malcolm McDowell.
That's correct. Jeannine tied it up. Jeannine tied it up.
I blanked totally.
Oh, I feel so bad for you.
Oh, I love that.
Damn.
Smack. Jeannine giving it.
This is
Yeah.
Smackdown dog.
All right, here we go. Next one.
Damn it.
Fantasy sci-fi. Fantasy sci-fi. Mila Jovovich plays a protagonist by the name of Alice in which sci-fi horror?
Yeah, a lot of
God.
energy. A lot of energy coming from Jeannine. She seems, I got to give her a lot of credit right now. I'm confident.
5, 4, 3,
I would be dead
2,
in this.
1. Pens down, please.
I can't think of
Jeannine.
it.
Resident Evil.
Yeah.
There you
correct.
go.
Take the lead.
All right, so
Not
Jeannine,
my strength.
Bonnie couldn't get it. It's
I almost
5-4. All right, last one here. Last category is
In rom-coms, these are comedies that make fun of romance, I believe. Who starred as Cher's stepbrother in the hit
Oh,
movie
come
Clueless?
on. Okay, that's just giving it to us now.
5,
I know.
4,
You know,
3.
You just need to write the answer, not tell us the word.
2, 1, and pens down, please. All right, so let's start.
I know. I'm just blanking.
It starts with Jeannine.
Paul Rudd?
Correct. Bonnie.
I wrote Rudd, but that's all I wrote was
all
Rudd.
right, so
I think I could challenge that.
It looks like
that is at 6-4. But Bonnie, you don't. Well, now it's too late. Don't again, ladies. Do not forget about repeating questions.
Why can't I challenge that? I wrote Rudd really quickly. Is that a challenge?
You want to challenge that you wrote Rudd?
Well, I kind of wrote it really quickly.
It looks like a Rorschach test from here.
Let's see what. Are you using your challenge for that?
I think I did write. It's very messy because I wrote
You
it
can
very
use your
quickly.
challenge. Get us the board though. Riley, get the. Are you challenging it?
Don't do it.
No, don't challenge.
I don't know.
All right, I won't waste the challenge.
Not gonna waste the
All right,
challenge.
well, I'm trying to Bonnie at
round
least. I got
number
4
2 then.
points in that
Jeannine has a
round, so-
2-point victory.
Nerve-wracking.
Jeannine has a 2-point lead over Bonnie here as we get into round number 2. The wheel's going to come out, and the
All
ladies
right,
will
wheel.
spin the wheel. If it lands on a category they do not like the first time, they can spin again, unless, of course, it lands on opponent's choice. Each question is worth 2 points, unless they go to multiple choice, then it is worth 1 point. You can steal from your opponent in this round. All right, so Jeannine, you have a 2-point lead. Would you like to go first or second?
I'll go second.
Oh, so Bonnie's coming
Bonnie's
first.
going to spin.
Bonnie,
Thank you, Jeannine. That's very nice.
Yeah.
big spin.
Come on, Bonnie.
All right, that's
It's going around. It's going around.
like a Brooklyn pizza pie.
Yeah, it's going
Slices
around.
are moving.
And where's it going to go? It's going to land.
On.
Spinner's choice. That's good. Spinner's choice.
She got upset that she got spinner's choice.
Which one do you want to choose?
You can choose anything on the wheel.
There's no point break.
You got 5 seconds, or Jeannine can choose for you. 5. I mean, or you. Wait, 5, 4. Julia Roberts movies. All right.
Okay,
Julia
interesting. I like that.
Bonnie, here you go. 4 questions in Julia Roberts. Here we go. First question: who directed Julia in Pretty Woman?
That would be Gary Marshall.
2 points.
2 points.
Nice.
Ties the
points.
game. Ties the game.
Okay. All right. So, who played carefree Welshman Spike in Notting Hill?
Damn, and I love him.
I don't know his name,
gosh.
though. Go to multiple
5,
choice.
4, 3.
Multiple choice.
Would you like A? Who the hell is it? Ian Gruffel.
Sorry, what?
Ian Gruffel. B. David Tennant. C. Rhys Ifans. D.
It's
James
C.
McAvoy.
C. Recycle.
That's correct.
That's correct for a point. All right.
All right, here we go. Number 3. What film featured the voice talents of Julia Roberts, Steve Buscemi, and Oprah Winfrey?
Can I do multiple choice?
You can.
Yes.
A. The Ant Bully. B. Smurfs: The Lost Village.
think it's
C.
B.
Bolt. D. Charlotte's Web.
D. Charlotte's Web.
That's correct for a
Correct.
point.
Oh,
All right,
nice.
and your last question here, Bonnie, in round number 2. In Charlie Wilson's War, Joanne Herring, played by Julia Roberts, helps the title character aid the resistance movement in which country?
Oof. Multiple choice. Gotta
A.
do it. Damn.
Afghanistan. B. Nicaragua. C. Laos. D. Nepal.
A. Afghanistan.
1
That's
point.
correct.
Nice. So she got
All right.
She got herself.
Thank you.
She got herself a 3-point lead over
I knew
the
that one,
machine.
too. I knew
but
that
now
last one. I
Jeannine has a
should've
chance. Jeannine could have a strong round here and give herself a nice lead, or Bonnie can do some steals. Look at the strut by the machine.
Talk, it ain't that big of a lead.
I'm loving the attitude by the machine here, though.
okay.
She's got a Bret Hart style. I really like this. Good character, though. It doesn't seem like she's been playing the
Last
game
was
for
real.
years.
She's very confident. Jay's coaching has worked.
Nope. And
Animated if she wants to keep it.
Oh.
You're gonna keep animated.
She's gonna keep
Okay, here we
animated.
go.
All right, so the machine now seems confident.
She is confident.
The strut on the
Strutting
machine.
around.
All right, animated. You're
I
gonna
like her
get.
style.
All right, animated. You're gonna get 4 questions, Jeannine, in the category of animated. Multiple choice is available. First question: who directed The Incredibles?
Brad Bird.
That's correct. 2 points. Second question: in the Disney animated film Moana, which character turns into a manta ray?
Maui.
Correct.
Incorrect.
Bonnie for the steal.
What?
You can steal for 2 points.
Which character? Can you repeat the question?
All right.
Yeah.
In the Disney animated film Moana, which character turns into a manta ray?
I don't know.
All right. Both incorrect. Looking for Moana's grandmother.
Oh.
Yeah. All right.
All right. The
Is it
main.
sacrilegious to say I'm the only person that didn't like that movie? So,
Oh.
sorry.
You got to turn heel pretty quick.
Didn't love it.
Got to turn heel.
All
Didn't
right.
love it.
Third
Thank
question.
you.
Third
One of the
question.
worst.
Here we go.
In Surf's Up, who was the lead voice of the penguin Cody?
Multiple choice.
All right. A. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. B. Justin Timberlake. C. Edward Norton. D. Shia LaBeouf.
See? I don't know.
A.
Incorrect for a possible steal.
Yes, possible. Could you just repeat that, please, for me?
The options.
The options?
The options, please.
A. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. B. Justin Timberlake. C. Edward Norton. D. Shia LaBeouf.
B. Justin Timberlake.
Incorrect. Looking for Shia LaBeouf.
Oh.
LaBeouf.
We were all wrong. That was
LaBeouf,
good.
actually.
Last question, right?
Fourth and final
Dancing.
question, Jeannine. The main characters in 2005's Madagascar start the film as residents of what world-famous zoo?
Central Park?
5.
Multiple choice.
A. San Diego Zoo.
Yeah,
B.
D.
Bronx Zoo.
I think.
C.
It's either D or
Philadelphia
D.
Zoo. D. Central Park Zoo.
Bronx Zoo.
That is incorrect.
That would be D. Central Park.
That is a
Bonnie,
steal
big
for
steal from
Bonnie.
Somerville. That's a
All
2-point
right.
lead now. Now, Bonnie, look at that. First round, Machine had a 2-point lead. Going into round 3, now Bonnie has a 2-point lead.
Yes.
Here we go.
Dang.
Round-
Sunshine on a rainy day.
Round number 3. So here we go. It works like this. The ladies will choose 3 numbers between 1 and 20. The first one will be worth 2 points, the second one worth 3, and the third one worth 5 points. All right, so Bonnie, you now are in the lead. Please pick 3 numbers from 1 to 20.
4, 8, 17.
4, 8, and 17 for Bonnie. Jeannine.
Well, I know how much you like Point Break. So I will pick 2 for the number of meatball subs that
Nice.
Gary Busey orders in Point Break.
That's 2 meatballs, Utah. 2.
I will pick
How dare
9
you.
for Johnny Utah's football number.
Wow. Look at this.
Listen, I wouldn't be proud of knowing everything from Point Break. But
Oh,
that's
how
just me.
dare you, Somerville. That's 2.
I'm sorry,
Your fi-
again,
your-
sacrilege.
Your
sorry.
final number?
And I'll just pick 3 because I like the number.
All right.
That's a magic number.
All right, so Jeannine, you're going to be up first to tie the game here.
All right, you chose the number 2. That is the category of comic book movies. Comic book movies. 2-point question. Loki teases Thor by briefly taking the form of what Avenger in Thor: The Dark World?
Captain America.
There
That's
you go,
correct for
2
2 points to
and
tie
Jeannine
the
ties up. Now we go to
game.
Damn
Bonnie.
it.
Bonnie now, you're up. Bonnie. Okay, Bonnie, your 2-pointer comes in the realm of the 2000s. 2-pointer. Justin Long, Ryan Reynolds, and Anna Faris all work at the restaurant Shenanigans in which comedy?
Office Space?
Is there a multiple choice?
Not for this round.
Not for this round.
5, 4,
In
3, 2.
roommates?
Looking for
Incorrect.
waiting.
Waiting. Oh, shit.
All right, so
That's
Bonnie
what
now
it
has
is.
a
I knew
3-pointer.
I
that
know,
too.
I'm
Damn.
smart. That's right, and I know. Oh gosh,
Okay.
damn it.
Bonnie, so Jeannine, you have 3
Don't know why I
repeats
said
left.
Office
Bonnie
Space.
has
I
2 repeats left.
Okay.
Definitely
All right,
think
so
it
here
was
we go.
waiting.
So here we go. So rom-coms, Bonnie, is your 3-pointer. Rom-coms. All right. In Look Who's Talking, who plays James, who is the cab driver who becomes Mikey's stepmom? Five.
Bruce Willis.
John Travolta.
Dang.
John Travolta. So now it comes down to the
Sorry,
5.
that was a collective painful.
The 5-pointer.
That was
If
a rough
Bonnie doesn't hit this, it still bounces back to Jeannine, but this is Bonnie's last opportunity to score points, at least in this round, giving Machine 2 chances to win it. Bonnie, you have the category of comedy.
Come on.
In Caddyshack, who played the lead role of Danny?
Bill Murray.
That is incorrect. The answer was Michael O'Keefe.
Oh.
Now we bounce to Jeannine, who has 2
Dang.
opportunities to win
Sorry.
the game. Machine just needs to hit her
Damn it.
3-pointer or the 5, and she will win her rookie
Wow.
debut here against Bonnie Somerville. Here we go.
All right, Jeannine, your second number was number 9. Number 9. Number 9. Number 9. It is in the category of Will Smith movies.
Oh.
3-point question. In Enemy of the State, who plays NSA official Thomas Bryan Reynolds, who orchestrates the murder of a U.S. congressman?
Five, 4.
Repeat the question.
All right.
Good usage of the...
In Enemy of the State, who plays NSA official Thomas Bryan Reynolds, who orchestrates the murder of a U.S. congressman?
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
Wow, she's using it twice.
Answer question there. All right. Well, 1 remaining, correct. In Enemy of the State, who plays NSA official Thomas Bryan Reynolds, who orchestrates the murder of a U.S. congressman?
5,
Come
4,
on, Jeannine.
You know what? I
3,
can't think of the name.
2, 1. Does not get it. So
For John Voight.
John Voight. So Machine gets her 5-pointer. If she hits it, she wins the game. If she doesn't, we go to sudden death. All right, so here we go. Last question.
All right.
Great question.
This is, you chose number 3. Category is 80s. 80s.
Oh, God.
Francis and Large Marge are characters in what 80s movie based on The Bicycle Thief?
Five, 4, 3.
Porky's.
Looking for
Incorrect.
a movie that changed my life, Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
Pee-wee's Big Adventure. So we're going to sudden
Wow.
death.
Sudden death. Holy
So
crap.
sudden death. So here is how it's going to work. The ladies are going to keep getting the whiteboards. They will get the whiteboards. They will write down their
Here we
answers.
go.
The first person to miss will lose the game. Sudden death. We begin
This is
with
crazy.
question number 1. What movie based on 1960s TV series features a villainous Sean Connery in a teddy bear suit?
Can you repeat the question, please?
That is
One
Bonnie's.
left, right?
Yep.
That's our second.
Nope.
What
That would
movie
be
based
out.
on 1960s TV series features a villainous Sean Connery in a teddy bear suit? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jeannine,
The Avengers.
Bonnie.
The Avengers?
That's both correct.
Wow, okay.
Correct.
Wow, look at that.
All right. So here we go.
Dude, this match would
All right.
have
We
kicked
got a
my
game
ass.
here
I
for
don't know
this.
any of this
Question
crap.
2, question 2. Name the Nicholas Sparks movie that stars Shane West
Oh.
and Mandy Moore.
I love this movie. I watch this movie.
For some reason,
all
John
the
broke
time.
really
4,
happy.
3, 2, 1. Bonnie
A Day to Remember?
and Jeannine.
A Walk to Remember.
And your winner,
Dang.
She didn't win. She didn't win by much. She didn't win by much.
word! A new
Dang.
rivalry has been created here. Somerville
That's
and Machine is a
awesome. Holy
scrap.
crap. Go
It's a
Jeannine.
scrap. 1 word, and Jay Washington has himself a fighter here because the
That's
Machine
fantastic.
fought well.
Holy
And
crap.
oh my God, what a match!
Look, the question was asked, is Jeannine a fan or a competitor? The answer is a competitor.
Well,
She
yeah.
came in with an attitude and a determination and a focus. I don't want to take anything away from Bonnie, who came in here, got in the ring, and fought again, but you have to hand it to Jeannine. She was locked in.
Now listen, man, that's a new rivalry
Yeah,
born here. I want
that's
to see another
insane.
Somerville
Holy
Machine
crap.
match. That was great.
Yeah,
Back and forth,
I'm all
back and
about
forth.
that.
We went back and forth.
You can hear
We went.
Bonnie is yelling in the
One
background.
word,
She just
one
threw
word.
a chair.
Yeah, 1 word. So, Jen Sturger has both
Oh,
Bonnie
yay,
Somerville
Jen.
and the Machine behind stage. Here we go.
What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? Jen Sturger here with Jeannine the Machine, and what a well-oiled machine that was. Jay Washington, when you bring talent into this room, you are not playing. First of all,
Hell
dude,
yeah.
it's great to have you back. I gotta say, I love you. Kayfabe aside. So
All right,
great
now
to
that we
have
got
you
all that
back.
out the way.
Now that we got out of the way, go ahead. Rip me a new one.
I told y'all I was bringing some hitters in here. I told y'all I was bringing people in here to make a statement. I told y'all Bonnie had a long time coming, and her return debut was gonna be a rude awakening, and that's exactly what it was.
Go, Jay.
Guess what? She can take a walk to remember back down memory lane because it's not down the victory one today.
Oh, Jeannine, that was an amazing match. We're so glad to have you here. What was it like being out there for the first time?
Oh, it was intense. It was a lot of fun, but I wasn't worried about it at all. I mean, that's my competition, really.
You know, there was a lot of talk about, yes, she's a big movie fan, but we don't know if she can hang with the movie trivia. Do you have anything to say to the naysayers?
Well, look, I proved you wrong. I know my stuff, so.
Hi, Internet. Since you all were going to sit there and have a whole lot of comments on what to say, guess what? Your comments, Christian and Bonnie, can all go hug each other and rewatch A Walk to Remember because it's such a sad film at the end. He made her a telescope. Let us never forget.
Terrible, terrible movie.
What?
But
I love that
No,
movie.
I think that was a wonderful match, but I think the question on a lot of our minds is, could this be the start of a new rivalry between you and Bonnie?
Oh, definitely. I'm sure she wants another shot, to screw up again. So, we'll see. We'll see.
All right, those are some fighting words. Oh, wait, who is next?
Listen, this is what we're
I'm sorry, I was asking the wrong person.
Listen,
Jay Washington.
No, you don't have to ask me. This is what we're going to do, hopefully. I'm going to allow you to pick out everybody who's been talking junk about you. And we can start picking them off one by one. You can beat Bonnie, you can if you want. We can go against Killa.
Oh, yeah, Mr. and Mrs.
White
Whitebread?
Bread.
Yeah.
Him and his
Holy
little girlfriend
crap.
now. We can do that. There's a list of people. So, whatever you think.
Yeah. I'd like to take on, Mr. and Mrs. Whitebread.
Wow. All right, KO, they're coming for you. Guys, I'm here with Bonnie Somerville. Bonnie, it came down to literally one word.
One word.
One walk.
A day to remember,
To remember.
a walk to remember. I'm really mad at myself, but you know what?
It's
I
all
gotta
right,
say,
Bonnie.
all that smack talk
Hang in
should
there,
only beat me by
man.
1 point. So I think we should do a rematch. Personally, I'm in it now. I got the fever back. My adrenaline is rushing. Oh, I feel just as mad as when I got knocked out by Josh McCouga. I wanted to kill somebody.
That's enough to make anyone want to kill somebody.
Yes.
You put up a hell of a fight. Did not remembering some of the rules affect you? Like you could ask for,
Yes.
to repeat a question. You could ask
100%.
for,
She really well played. Jeannine used that to get. I mean, she still didn't get the answer after doing it 3 times anyway. But we'll just let that go. But she used those 3. She used her 3. Can I repeat the question? And I had 2 times that I forgot I could do that, and it was just right on the tip of my tongue. So.
Yeah, that can
Something
hurt
important
you
to
if you
remember.
don't use
Take
the
that time,
strategy
take that
correctly.
question because I had like Rudd in my head but couldn't remember Paul. So I should.
do you regret not taking
Yes,
that
I should have said, give me another, I can repeat the question, but totally goes out of your head in those moments. You're just like your adrenaline's rushing and.
Yeah, it can be
But,
overwhelming.
it was really fun.
For
I gotta
sure.
say, I put up a good fight. I've been out for 4 years, but I think I did pretty good.
Absolutely.
I can't believe she didn't know Central Park Zoo though from the Madagascar. That was like
the New York girl.
Yeah,
and
that
you're
was a
coming
little.
out.
But I'm embarrassed that I wrote A Day to Remember. I'm not gonna lie.
I was a little shocked that you didn't pick crime movies in the second round.
You know what? Because I was a little nervous, and crime movies could go either way. And Julia Roberts is just, to me, like one of the easiest categories because I know everything she did. But the multiple choice helped me in that because I could not remember Reese Effon's name. Meanwhile, I love him in that movie, so that did help a
Absolutely.
lot. That did help a lot.
Well, Bonnie, we really hope you come back. We
I would
hope
love
see
to.
you
I want a
around here more
rivalry. I'm
often.
down. I love it. I love everybody. So I would love to come back and redeem myself yet again.
So if it's a little while before you get to face Jeannine again, who might you want to face on this journey back?
I don't know. God, I mean, I'd love to maybe rematch with McCouga. Maybe
That
win
would be
win
awesome.
myself.
Heck yeah.
Redeem myself there. I
You're
don't know.
gonna have
Maybe
to wear a lot louder
I
blazer
know,
for
yeah, I have to out-fashion him. I don't know. Maybe me and Christian could team up and do a team, little teamwork. But I don't know. I'll take on anybody. Damn it. Why
I
not?
love this. I
Hell
love
yeah,
this
girl,
new
get
fresh
it.
attitude you brought back to the
Yes,
Schmoedown.
it was so fun.
We're so glad to have you
Thank you.
back, and we're really excited to see what the
Thank
future
you.
holds for you.
Thank you so much.
All right, back to you guys.
Bye.
All right, what a surprise there. And I mean, I guess, I see this is a little dangerous, though. The machine is calling out Kalinowski right away. I don't know if she's ready for Kalinowski. And you have Washington, who maybe he's taking a little bit of personal agenda calling out Kalinowski.
He might be, but if I'm Jay Washington and I have a talent like this on my stable, why not shoot for the top? Go for it.
Look, she had swagger. She had the answers. I mean, even when, this is the thing, though. Even in that last round, when she couldn't pull the answers, I've seen a lot of competitors, great competitors, fold and start to doubt themselves because they missed those questions, and it crushes them for the rest of the match. She did not do that. It hit her, she missed it, and she said, oh, what's the next one? And she got the last question, beat Somerville by 1 word. And of course, you have Somerville, who I love the fact that she's competitive. The fire is back. She wants to play again. I love having Bonnie back in the league. Big personality, and it would be great to see her compete against maybe Makuga.
Oh, well, that would be an interesting rematch. Or maybe her, Makuga, and Elliott team up somehow, some way. A triple threat match.
Look, this was a great match. This was a battle of 2 ladies going toe-to-toe. What a scrap. I think we have a brand new superstar in our hand with the machine.
Yeah, dude.
Man, did she come to play that swagger, the way that she held it under the lights, and Jay Washington should be happy because now he's got Stacey Howard and he's got the machine in the stable.
I'm looking at the score, 12-1 by a word. That is impressive.
Yeah, 12-11.
12-11. 12-1?
Yeah.
I don't count much.
Your throat sounds fantastic. All right, guys, make sure that you check out the Patreon. If you haven't done it, become a patron today. It is right there. You saw the beginning of the video, or you see it's the description of the video. Go and check it out. A lot of tiers, a lot of things for you guys to check out, and some very special things that we try to provide for you guys. And also, March 15th.
March 15th,
it's the big
guys.
day. Live event. This character will be there in the main event as he goes and takes his buddy, JTE, in the main event against the Outlaw. John Roca. Get to see the Outlaw and JTE go head-to-head live March 15th. And you also have the Wildberries against the Real Rejects.
So
Craziness
fun.
will ensue. I guarantee it. Come check it out at the
El
Portal Theater on March 15th. Get your tickets now at fullscreenlive.com. Ken, it's nice to see you.
It's not nice to see you.
Yeah, we'll see you next time.
What's going on, Schmoedown fans? Frank here, and we had ourselves quite the match. Let's get into it. It's the Schmoedown Breakdown.
And your winner!
It was a back and forth battle as newcomer Jeannine traded blows with the 2014 veteran Bonnie Somerville. Now, after falling behind in the first round, Bonnie had a 2-point lead going into the final round. But a disappointing round here led us to our second sudden death of the season, where Jeannine ever so slightly edged out the win 11-12. Now, looking at the box score, Bonnie answered just about 56% of her questions, and while it wasn't the greatest debut, Jeannine answered 67% of her questions. Her comeback win was the 16th in singles history. Now, for all things Schmoedown stats, go check out SD Rundown Stats on Twitter, and be sure to check out the Schmoedown Rundown every Saturday on iTunes and YouTube. This has been your Schmoedown Breakdown.
Sweet. Well, that was awesome, and I'm so excited for Jeannine. I cannot wait to see what her and Jay and Stacey and whoever else joins their faction does, because that's fantastic, and I hope that she just kicks so much ass. I really do. That's awesome, and I love when new competitors come into the league, and this season is going to have so many, and I think that there's going to be so many new favorites, and it's going to be so much fun, and she already has her character down, and she's clearly ready to go and take down whoever she needs to take down. I mean, even though the records aren't quite there between her and Kalinowski, obviously Kalinowski is a much more experienced player, but I definitely wouldn't mind seeing that match. I think that the banter would be fantastic. They already have had banter going on in the group, and I think it'd be great. I think it would be an entertaining match, and I think that Jeannine would be able to hold her own, so I'm kind of hoping that we do get to see that match. And Bonnie, I hope she comes back super soon too. I hope we don't have to wait years to see her again, and seeing her go back up against Makuga would be awesome, or even putting her, with another newer competitor. Just bring her back. Just bring them all back, because that was great, and I love when matches go to sudden death. I think that's so much fun. So, what did you guys think? Please leave your thoughts in the comments, and thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.